Hello, this is
Hi.
Leslie Walker-Hirsch for Glass Alliance, New Mexico. And today I have another fabulous glass collector to speak with. This is Dale Goldheim. You may recognize Dale because she's at so many events. Dale is a member of the board of directors of Glass Alliance for the last 5 years. She and her husband, David Goldheim, who you may also recognize as our president, have been collecting glass since 2008. Recently, they've been focused on expanding our membership from the mainly Santa Fe centric organization to introduce people in Albuquerque to the wonders of collecting glass. She retired from her practice as an independent educational consultant shortly after moving to Albuquerque more than 20 years ago. She's always been interested in collecting beautiful handmade crafts dating back to the Baltimore days prior to coming to Albuquerque. So when Dale was introduced to the complexity and the beauty and the sophistication of glass art, she immediately fell in love with that form. And here she is. Hello, Dale. I'm so glad you could take some time out to speak with Glass Alliance members today. How are you?
I'm good, Leslie. Thank you for taking time to talk with us.
Great. I asked Dale to pick a piece of glass from Dale and David's beautiful collection. And so tell me, what piece did you choose today, Dale?
I chose a piece that was done by Lucy Lyon, who is a local artist
And Glass Alliance member, I
and
might say.
Alliance member, and we are very lucky in New Mexico to have some wonderful local, nationally and internationally known glass artists. Lucy's piece, and I'll have to kind of move it over because it's very heavy. Very heavy. Hold on.
She's a heavy duty artist.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so is it in the picture all right?
It's a little, we don't see all of it, but we'll have a picture of it.
Okay, here. Okay, so I want to be careful because these pieces come off. Anyhow, Lucy, this is cast glass. So, and those of you who come to our demonstrations will learn the difference between cast, blown, lantern work, and that kind of thing. This piece spoke to me because my husband and I met in high school.
Childhood sweethearts. Love it.
And I wore a ponytail when we met, and the young lady here has a ponytail. And I don't think you can see the details in their faces, but their faces are absolutely fabulous. And so when I saw this piece um, at a gallery, I said, one of these days we're going to get that piece. And sure enough, that's what happened. And it's just, it's beautiful. It does not sit here normally. We have it in the the gallery of our hall. But as you can see, there's a young lady and a young man sitting on a wall. And I said, somewhere along the line, if we look through our high school pictures, we probably have a picture of us sitting on a wall talking. Um, and it's just a beautiful piece.
That's wonderful. So can you move that out of the way so we can
Yeah,
see you, more of you now?
I may have to ask David to help me because it's just unbelievably heavy.
Whatever you do, don't break it.
No. Okay.
So tell me, Dale, and tell everybody here, how did you first become involved with Glass Alliance and with collecting such exquisite glass treasures?
So once we acquired a few pieces of glass, which we did from local galleries, and we have a few galleries up in Santa Fe that have wonderful glass collections, and they make it quite nice to be able to purchase some of their work. we became very interested, and we started seeking out, what was more the way to learn. And it was natural that the next step was to join Glass Alliance of New Mexico and have the opportunity to meet other collectors, glass artists, and become familiar with the local galleries that show glass art. And through Glass Alliance, we learned about shows, exhibitions, galleries, not only in the United States, but all over the world. And we have sort of made it a point to, when we plan vacations, to travel to places where there is a show, there are some galleries that we might be interested, or where we can meet some local artists in that area.
That's fascinating. So Dale, how has Glass Alliance helped you to refine your taste in glass when you want to make a new selection?
Well, Leslie, you learn so much from. We have a full agenda of visiting artists that either demonstrate their glass blowing techniques or giving a presentation of what inspires them at the galleries that they have show. I walk away from every one of those presentations or demonstrations inspired and wanting more. So, that's one thing that we have decided. We still want to keep adding to our collection, and it's just fascinating to hear what some of these artists have to say about what inspires them and to see their techniques.
So, why would you advise glass collectors to join Glass Alliance and attend some of these events where they can talk about glass?
I don't think they would have any other opportunity to be so close to this kind of demonstration. We're very lucky. We have a working furnace over in Baca Street at Liquid Light Glass. And Elodie Holmes, who is a local glass artist, has been more than generous in having us invite our artists to come to her showroom and demonstrate how they work.
And in addition to glass blowing, we have bullseye glass for fused glass, and so that's a unique opportunity in Santa Fe as well.
And not only that, but many of the galleries have shows where they feature an artist, and then that artist makes a presentation of what inspires them, their work, and we have a very full agenda.
Dale, I'm so glad that you took some time out to inspire us to come to Maestro events and to collect more glass and to refine our own skills in understanding the intricacies of glass art. Thank you so much. I'll
My
see you at the next Maestro event.
Certainly, my pleasure.
And say hi to those doggies for me.
They were quiet, right?
They were. So long. I'm going to go now. Bye bye.